Hey guys, just hit my head on the beam. You see that? I made a video about this the other night because I've been reading and comments and watching forums and everything else, and everybody's just so confused right now. I made a video. My audio's terrible. My microphone, something's going on. It's even breaking up in my past videos, and I am aware of this, and I'm sorry. So I decided to remake this right with the phone. Let's see how this works. The question of the day, every day, since I've been on all these forums and since I've been doing these videos, is we don't care what it looks like. How do you make it faster? What is a pulley swap? There's tons of people out there that will answer you, but apparently they don't go to the right places. There's tons of forums that'll tell you how to do it. There's actually guys out there that have been doing this for a long time, a lot longer than me. They can give you exact sizes compared to your horsepower and what transaxle you have to set you right up, and they can tell you how fast you're going to go. Basically, what you want to do is you want to decrease the size of your rear pulley. This tractor came with an 11-inch drive pulley on here. I went ahead and I put a 6-inch on there. This had a 4-inch on the front. I went a little bigger than a 4-inch. Okay? It's like a 10-speed bicycle. When you put the 10-speed in 10th gear, your pedal sprocket, the chain goes all the way up to the top, the biggest, tallest gear, the biggest diameter gear, and on the rear, it goes to the smallest sprocket. It's just like that. It works the same way, guys. The motor is your pedals. That's your wheels. Okay? Now, some of the veterans will be watching this and going, fake news, you're wrong, blah, 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 blah. I understand. I know what you're saying. But for the guys that have a mower in their yard, they just want to make it go faster. They're not lowering it. They're not building an FXT. They're not building an FXS. They're not building a legit race mower. They just want to go faster. You want to go a little bigger in the front, smaller in the rear. Okay? You're going to hit a certain point where you're playing with your pulleys and you're running out of power. That's when you need an engine build. You need a legit engine. The reason I'm doing this way, I have all the parts to do everything that I set out to do in the beginning. I have the disc brake setup. I have the sprocket. I have the straight axle. I have the bearings. I have everything to do to make this an FXS or an FXT. Okay, I'm not doing it. I have a stock Peerless gearbox 6-speed in this thing, and I want to see what it'll take. So I'm kind of playing around right now. We're experimenting. So there's going to come a point in time in your pulley swaps that you're running out of horsepower. That's going to be an issue. You don't want to leave the 3-inch pulley off the motor and put a 3 or 4-inch pulley on the back, because you're going to hurt your engine. You're going to be pulling it down. It's going to be it's going to work too hard to try and get this thing rolling. But there's a lot of variations here. But if you have a mower in your garage, just a lawnmower, you're going to take the deck off, want to make it faster, smaller pulley in the back. That's where you start. Okay? Once you do that, you get a little speed out of it. You go, well, I want more. Then you start playing with the engine part. Okay? And then you're also going to be dealing with belt size. Your belt size is going to change. Your clutch, the way your clutch works, is going to change. I don't think doing a hydrostatic tractor such as this one over here, it's fully hydrostatic, and that one, I don't think that's a good idea. Find yourself an old standard shift tractor where you pop the clutch out and you put it in gear and you pop the clutch out and you go. Okay? That's where you're going to get results. Hydrostatic, not so much, because you're dealing with a pump. You're dealing with a hydraulic pump almost. But a lot of people are asking, everybody's telling me, we don't care what it looks like. You're doing body work. We don't give a damn. How do you make it faster? So there you go. There's your first lesson on how you make your basic lawnmower faster. What I'm doing here, it's we're learning ourselves is what we're doing, and we're probably going to destroy some rear ends before it's time to put that live axle in. So there's your question. I hope I answered your question. So there's the question of the week, year, whatever. It's nonstop on Facebook. How do I make it faster? What's a pulley swap? Do I make the front one smaller and the back one smaller? Do I leave them both the same? What do I do? So there's the answer right there. If you need better information, there, like I said, there's a lot of guys out there that have been doing this a lot longer than me. They can tell you exactly what pulley to put where and how fast you're going to go. So reach out to the Race Garden Race Tractor forums, the Race Tractor Builder forums. There's tons of guys out there and they're willing to help. So have a good night. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.